welcome to The Update. I'm Eleanor Quirk. Using AI to create explicit deepfake images of real people will soon come with a prison sentence for as long as 7 years. The use of deepfakes, manipulating images for pornographic material, is on the rise. Attorney General Mark Dreyfus says new legislation criminalising the sharing of the images without permission is set to be introduced.
And very soon we'll have these serious criminal penalties applying to this kind of behaviour.
Perth Airport's apologising to passengers after more than 70 flights were grounded due to a fuel supply issue. Travel plans were thrown into chaos when aircraft couldn't be refuelled when lines lost pressure. The impacts were felt across the domestic network, with some international flights also affected. Perth Airport CEO Jason Waters says an engineering review is underway to ensure it doesn't happen again.
As a result of some investigations overnight, we identified that there'd been an issue with air ingress into our distribution system. We think the matter is repaired for now, but the actual proper fix and whatever changes we might make to our system in the longer term, we'll be determining that in coming weeks.
We're being urged to stay up to date with vaccinations, with cases of a chronic respiratory virus on the rise. More than 60,000 cases of RSV have been recorded across the country already this year. That's nearly 2/3 more than the total number of cases last year. Immunisation Foundation founder Catherine Hughes says it's a concerning trend.
It can be really serious, particularly in older Australians and also in babies. And it's actually the number one reason why we see kids under 5 hospitalised each year in Australia. It can also cause long-term issues, particularly with the lungs.
And Boeing has suffered another blow with its mission to the International Space Station aborted just minutes before launching. The Boeing Starliner spacecraft with 2 astronauts on board was in the final moments before blasting off when a problem with the ground launcher was detected. Program Manager for NASA's Commercial Crew Program, Steve Sitch, says they're working to fix the issue.
We got inside 4 minutes and then we had a problem with the ground launch sequencer. I know it's a little disappointing. We were all excited. Butch and Sonny were excited to go fly.
Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, the Raiders are back in the top 8 after taking a thrilling 26-25 win over the Dolphins. Fullback Jordan Rapana sending the game into extra time with his first field goal, kicking the match winner. Coach Ricky Stewart praising the Raiders veteran.
So I just said earlier we weren't going to talk about field goals because Rapper will be doing it for the next 6 months. But honestly, Jordan, he's an unbelievable competitor. He's just a warrior.
And West Coast Harley Reid is likely to be sanctioned after an aggressive tackle on St Kilda's Darcy Wilson during his side's 14-point loss to the Saints. To entertainment, and Cold Chisel is offering a reward in a bid to find any video of one of its most memorable performances. The band's 1982 Tent Circus concert in Sydney featured live elephants, tigers and trapeze artists, but there's no vision of the concert in the band's archives. As they reform for their 50th anniversary, Cold Chisel's offering $10,000 for anyone with vision of the night. And Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's daughter Shiloh has moved to officially drop the Pitt from her surname. Shiloh Jolie Pitt filed a legal petition for the change on her 18th birthday. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you again soon for another episode of The Update.